Well, we have with us Coach Tim Cone, the winning coach dito sa game number 4. Coach Tim, Charlie, together with Coach Alex Compton and Eric Reyes. And I think the gentlemen have some questions for you, Coach Alex.
Coach, Meralco has an incredible third quarter. I mean, it's 39-12. They come out and they look like champions of the world the way they're playing. You bring Mark and JJ in near the end of that quarter and they go on a run. What were you thinking late in that third quarter?
Well, guys, on the court at the time were a little bit mesmerized, I think, by how well Meralco was playing. And you know, Mark and Jay, they get into the floor, they bring the crowd in, and you know, they've been so hungry through this whole series. It's just incredible how hungry they've been, and they're just chomping at the bit to get the playing time. And when they had the chance, they did it. Wow. They gave us a chance. You know, they brought it back immediately. I think down from 16-9, and Meralco called a timeout, and then from there, you know, just said we're in the game now, and they gave us a chance, and they brought us all the way back. It was amazing.
Well, Coach Tim, you know, you started this game similar to game number 2, where you really put more focus on your defense and plus that ball movement. Was it the big adjustment, you know, after that game number 3?
Well, I'm not sure it was just an adjustment. It's just getting back to our identity. That's what we've won with all conference long. We've moved the ball well and we've defended. We've been the #1 defensive team pretty much through the whole conference, and we've been kind of getting away from that. You know, we had to kind of get away from it to run up and down the floor with San Miguel, and we just felt that we needed to get back to it, and it worked great for the first half, but the second half they came out and pressured us and really did the job.
Coach Alex, anything else?
Coach, I got one more question for you.
I don't know why you're talking to me. You should be talking to these two guys walking by me right now.
Well, I think we'll get to them, but Coach, I got one more question for you. I don't think you deserve enough credit for the offensive adjustments you've made this entire conference, the way that you've changed the nature of your game. Today, we saw you starting the triangle, going a little two-pass pinch. Is that something that you really planned coming into this series? How big an adjustment has that been for you to go away from the triangle and to come back and use it at different points?
Well, you know, we're just using parts of it at this point. You know, actually, Justin doesn't really know it because we haven't worked on it that much. He knows some of the very basics, and that's why we got to keep it simple for him. You know, Meralco's done such a great job of defending us, so we're trying to look for something that'll work for us, and you know, we decided to go to the triangle a little bit. It's a tempo offense. We wanted to play with more tempo and become more defensive oriented, get a settled defense. So that's what we did.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot, Coach, for joining us. And it's down to the best of 3. Let's see how it goes the rest of the way. Good luck.